Tubers High Score Challenge, and it's the Tubers High Score Challenge World Cup, and the game is Burger Time. I must be a very lucky person because in the Tubers High Score Challenge World Cup a couple of years ago or so, Burger Time came up then as well, and it's a favourite game of many. Although on that point, I do have a confession to make, and I actually don't mind Burger Time. In fact, I kind of like it. I know that's quite an outrageous thing to say, but when I was playing it in the Tubers High Score Challenge World Cup the other year, it's kind of like I did find it quite addictive. I worked out my little scoring technique, which is what I'm doing here, which is basically just like group all the enemies together and then sort of just like lead them round, trying very hard not to break the group up, and sort of like maximising those point bonuses by dropping them all at the same time. And to be honest, I was quite pleased with myself because it's something I kind of like worked out by myself. I didn't really sort of like sort of see any videos or things on sort of techniques. I just kind of like I just persevered with the Burger Time and managed to start getting decent scores in it. So I was very pleased with that, and I think I've had a soft spot for Burger Time ever since. I do like Burger King as well, actually. They are nice. In fact, most burgers are very tasty. Anyway, I digress. So I'm actually to get the very most out of these points, like because if you drop the group on one of the sort of top layers, like on the top bun, then of course all the layers below it sort of cascade down, and that means you won't be able to drop them as many times. So you almost want to sort of be picking off the lowest layer as often as possible, really. And that way you're going to be able to do it more times and get those yummy bonus points. There is a bit of a technique as well. They do actually start speeding up a bit, which is why I had to use the pepper spray there just to keep them a bay a little longer. And yeah, it's getting a little bit frantic now. In fact, oh dear, I lost a life. Trying to remember what I do now. That's thrown me a bit. I thought everything was going great. I think, yeah. I'm sort of grouping them together. What you can do is you can just I've not quite got all of them there, but got a few of them, which is still going to be like a couple of thousand points, I think. But the general technique is, from the start you sort of go up to the middle of the screen, sort of just hover just like a slightly above the middle platform, and then sort of when you time it right, you sort of just go down again, and they kind of like sort of congregate on you. They sort of like start drawing towards the middle, and then you can sort of lead them round, and with a couple of sprays of pepper spray, then or sprays of pepper, you can group them all together, and they kind of stay stuck. Just a bit of extra boring detail as well with just some of the grouping and sort of trying not to split the group. I mean, it's kind of like they're already split at the moment, but it's almost like a bit like Amadar in a way that they kind of prefer going across one and up one. Not all the time, but in terms of like leading them around, like you kind of be always wanting me to go across, up or down, then across again, then down or up, and so on. Otherwise, they do tend to split off a bit. Split them up there. So, but that's the general idea anyway. And sort of think about the point with this level now, where it's just like tidy it up, finish them off. completely in there. So, yep, level 1 done. I think, to be honest, level 1 is kind of where I get most of my points. Although I kind of like, I just found it a lot more difficult to group them on any of the other levels. Maybe because just not had enough practice and stuff, and a bit more complicated layout. But stage 1 is kind of where there's a whole chunk of point scoring to be had. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like picking them off like one at a time, really. I'm not too fussed about sort of trying to get as many as in one go. Okay, yeah, get the item in the middle of the screen. Gives you an extra pepper. Yeah, which saved my skin there. I think as well on this level, because of how close the ladders are together, it'd probably be very difficult to avoid splitting the group. So yeah, not as straightforward. But yeah, for all the hate Burger Time gets, it's got that intensity and that kind of like high score challenge. Like when you start getting into the Burger Time zone, it's pretty intense. Like you constantly sort of just like trying to predict where the enemies are, which ladders are going to come down, what space you've got, because it's very easy to get cornered as well. Lost a life there. And to be honest as well, sometimes it's better to lose a life than waste all your pepper. So, okay, level 3, I'd say this is where it gets particularly tricky. It's very easy to get stuck on that bottom section. Then when you are up on top, it's kind of like, yeah, they're everywhere. It's I think, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 enemies now as well. So yeah, the difficulty has ramped up. Squashing some of them there, nice few bonus points. Used a pepper, but I kind of got one back by collecting the item straight away, so that'll do. Well, we've got a group of them there, which is quite nice. I don't think I'm going to... Ooh, nah, yeah. But yeah, on this level, you've kind of got to bomb it up that ladder straight away, otherwise they kind of like just all descend on you, and very tricky to get out of. When I did play this in the previous Tubis High School Challenge World Cup, I think I was using a slightly different version as well. I had more points. It was giving more points for sort of squashing groups of enemies on the first level. There's probably a few other differences as well. This one was the one in the Discord, so I think this is the official one in terms of what we're using for the challenge. But yeah, the different ROM versions can make quite a big difference to the scoring. And I noticed as well, like I'd kind of had like a route sort of planned out in terms of like grouping them together. on the first level, which didn't seem to be working on this version, so I kind of had to adapt and come up with a new one. I thought I might get away with that. Not quite. Just about dodged the enemy there. I thought that was game over definitely then. No, live to cook another day. Oh, nice. Squashed a few in there. Yeah, I mean, I was I was thinking about doing some more runs on this. This is a runner. There's my. The time is getting away from this weekend, and it's a quick turnaround in terms of the games. So I thought, just get the commentary done. Probably not going to have too much time otherwise. But that's my score. 68,050 points. Yeah, pretty pleased with that because I've not played it for a while. We'll see how that does. Okay, so that's my score, and bye for now.